Welcome to Mindful Minerva. Have you ever questioned whether you're tiptoeing along the edge of burnout? If that's crossed your mind, you're in the perfect place. We are going to talk about that today and the often overlooked signs of burnout. Before we start, please make sure you subscribe to the channel. We would really appreciate it. The first intriguing sign of burnout is hair loss. Picture this. As you stand in the shower, running your fingers through your hair, you're startled to find an unsettling number of strands clinging to your hands. It's not just a run-of-the-mill bad hair day. It could be your body's desperate cry for attention. Stress has the power to disrupt the natural hair growth cycle, pushing more hair into the shedding phase. It's as if your body is sending an urgent message through your hair, shedding light on deeper issues. The mystery here lies in understanding the intricate relationship between stress, hormones, and hair follicles. Chronic stress can lead to hormonal imbalances, impacting the hair growth cycle. Over time, this can result in noticeable hair thinning or loss. It's a remarkable manifestation of how deeply stress can affect our bodies, and is a subtle but compelling clue to the presence of burnout. Now, let's turn our focus to the second mystifying symptom, which is irritability. Have you noticed a surge in irritability in your life recently? It's not just a fleeting mood swing. It might be a potent indicator of impending burnout. Stress has the uncanny ability to transform even the most composed individuals into irritable beings. Think of it as an emotional compass pointing you toward uncharted waters. But what exactly is happening inside you when irritation takes over? The science behind this is rooted in the impact of stress on our brains. Chronic stress can alter the balance of neurotransmitters, leading to mood swings and increased irritability. The constant release of stress hormones, such as cortisol, can disrupt our brain's intricate chemical harmony, resulting in heightened irritability. Understanding this connection between our emotional well-being and the biochemical reactions in our brain is crucial in the quest to decode the mysteries of burnout. Our third symptom, cynicism, represents a fascinating journey into the complex world of burnout. Picture skepticism or disillusionment infiltrating your daily life. This isn't just a momentary state of mind. It's a classic symptom of burnout. When you begin to lose faith in your abilities, your work, or the world itself, it's akin to deciphering a profound enigma with great consequences for your overall well-being. Cynicism and burnout often emerges from a place of frustration and emotional exhaustion. As the demands of life and work mount, individuals can become disillusioned and lose their sense of purpose. This emotional fatigue can give rise to cynicism as a defense mechanism, a way to protect oneself from further emotional investment. The fourth intriguing symptom is stomach pain. Have you ever been aware that your stomach can serve as a silent communicator when it comes to burnout? Your gut, often referred to as your second brain, is highly susceptible to the effects of stress. Chronic stress can manifest as various digestive issues, and that persistent stomach pain may be your body's subtle way of signaling distress. The connection between stress and stomach issues is a captivating one. Stress activates the fight or flight response, diverting blood away from the digestive system and towards the muscles and brain. This can lead to various gastrointestinal problems. The stomach, often associated with our emotional well-being, becomes a powerful instrument in revealing the presence of burnout. It's like a silent messenger, whispering the secrets of your mental and emotional state through discomfort and pain. Understanding the link between stress and digestive issues is crucial in recognizing burnout's impact on our bodies. It highlights the intricate connection between our emotions and physical well-being. The fifth intriguing symptom is the decline of motivation. When you find yourself unable to muster the energy or enthusiasm for tasks that once set your soul on fire, it's comparable to encountering a huge void in your life. Burnout has a remarkable capacity to drain your motivation reservoir, leaving you with the disheartening sensation of trudging through the metaphorical quicksand of existence. Understanding the nuances of diminishing motivation is akin to deciphering an intricate tapestry woven from the threads of emotion, psychology, and biology. Motivation, the spark that ignites our drive to accomplish, is a fundamental aspect of our human experience. It's like the engine that propels us forward, enabling us to set and achieve goals, conquer challenges, and ultimately find satisfaction in our endeavors. However, when burnout sets in, it's as if the gears of this motivation engine begin to grind and stutter. The tasks that once felt invigorating become burdensome, and the objectives that once fueled your determination now seem distant and unattainable. This decline in motivation can manifest in various ways, from procrastination and a sense of futility to a pervasive feeling of stagnation in both your personal and professional life. The psychological aspect of waning motivation is intricate, rooted in the delicate balance of neurotransmitters in the brain, such as dopamine, serotonin, and norepinephrine. Chronic stress, a hallmark of burnout, can disrupt this balance, leading to a decrease in these essential mood-regulating chemicals. This leads to a gradual but profound shift in your motivation levels, transforming the once enticing into the mundane. The physiological component of diminishing motivation is equally fascinating. The chronic stress associated with burnout can trigger the release of stress hormones, which, over time, can impact the body's natural reward systems. This, in turn, affects the way we perceive and respond to motivation. It's a delicate dance between our emotional state and the physiological responses within us. The sixth intriguing symptom is the slow erosion of satisfaction. To understand this fully, envision it as an intricately crafted sandcastle standing proudly on the beach. However, in the presence of burnout, it's as if the relentless tide of stress and exhaustion begins to gnaw at the foundations of this magnificent creation and chips away at its glory. Burnout doesn't merely tip the scales of satisfaction, it dismantles them, leaving behind a decreasing sense of accomplishment and fulfillment. It's a bit like being adrift in a vast sea of discontent, where the waves of life's challenges crash relentlessly against your emotional shores, gradually eroding your inner sanctum of satisfaction. This process, akin to the erosion of your inner compass, manifests in various ways, each revealing an intricate facet of the human psyche's response to burnout. As burnout takes its toll, you may find that the once exhilarating achievements now taste bland, leaving you yearning for a sense of purpose and accomplishment. The vibrancy that colored your daily existence is gradually washed out by the undertow of relentless stress, leaving you feeling like a drifter on the vast sea of monotony. The aspect of this decline in satisfaction is the complex nature of our emotional responses. It's not a simple matter of feeling unsatisfied, but rather the disintegration of a complex web of emotions and thoughts that define our sense of self-worth. With each grain of satisfaction eroded, a sense of disillusionment can take root, shaking your self-belief and confidence. Your inner compass, which once guided you confidently through life's intricate labyrinth, may now seem erratic and unreliable. The psychological component of this erosion lies in the intricate interplay of neural pathways and the emotional regulation centers of the brain. Chronic stress and burnout can lead to changes in neural connectivity, which in turn affect how we perceive and process satisfaction and accomplishment. It's like the emotional wiring in our brain undergoes a subtle but profound rewiring, altering our internal compass. The physical aspect of this symptom is equally captivating and can have a direct impact on our energy levels and emotional stability. As satisfaction diminishes, it's as if the very chemical foundation of our emotional well-being is destabilized. These symptoms, like pieces of an intricate and expansive puzzle, deserve a thorough examination. When we carefully assemble them, we discover not just individual signs, but the elaborate web they intricately weave together. This complex web of symptoms tells an interesting story about how burnout reverberates through your body and mind. Picture this puzzle as a mosaic of emotions and physiological responses intricately interconnected. Each symptom is a puzzle piece, and when you start piecing them together, you're unlocking the door to a deeper understanding of burnout's all-encompassing impact. It's not merely a collection of isolated experiences. It's a symphony of responses orchestrated by your body and mind in reaction to the overwhelming stressors that burnout represents. For instance, the hair loss you may experience due to burnout is not just a cosmetic issue. It's a part of the broader narrative. It's your body's way of expressing the distress it's under. This interconnectedness extends to your mind as well. The irritability you might feel is not just a mood swing, but rather a psychological response to stress, deeply entwined with hormonal fluctuations and neurotransmitter imbalances. Cynicism also becomes a thread in the grand scheme of things, altering not only your perspective on work and life, but also your emotional and psychological well-being. It's a signpost that guides you through the labyrinth of disillusionment, directing your attention to the pervasive nature of burnout's effects. Stomach pain's role in this intricate web cannot be understated. It's not just about experiencing digestive discomfort. It's a silent dialogue between your mind and body, a language of distress that communicates your inner turmoil. The gastrointestinal issues can further feed into the emotional turbulence, creating a vicious cycle that becomes an integral part of the burnout experience. Motivation's decline adds another layer to this complex puzzle. It's not just a minor bump in your daily routine. It's a reflection of your diminishing internal resources, intertwined with the emotional toll exacted by burnout. The gradual loss of motivation is a testament to the relentless pressure burnout exerts on your mental and physical systems. By comprehending how all these symptoms are connected, you gain insight into how burnout is not a mere compilation of isolated experiences. Instead, it goes into the intricate landscape of your emotional and physiological well-being. If you found this video informative, we encourage you to support our channel's mission to unravel the mysteries of the human experience. Please consider subscribing and leaving a comment to share your thoughts on this interesting topic. Thank you for joining us today, and until the next video, we'll see you next time.